You read the title, you know what we're doing, so let's get started with, Lair of Plague Knight here, the Explodatorium. Gee, I wonder if they make things explode here. Or just have giant pillars of fire in the ground. Whatever floats your boat. Now, yeah, I got the green ball, didn't I? Not that that's too useful. I'd rather leave the locket on my, usable item. Man, I've only been recording this like once a week or some shit. I really need to get, you know, on the ball more. I have like 3 days a week I can record. I should be realistically doing it all 3 of those days, but sometimes I'm just like, screw it. Ah well, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Unlike this, level, I couldn't think anything right there. Unlike this rat, which I will knock into next week. Or take 2 out at the same time, that was pretty good. But I do have to get up here before I destroy all the blocks. I mean, not that there's anything special in this chest, just, you know, the usual gold, cash, money. But the good thing is, after this level, we'll be able to get that, shovel upgrade I keep talking about. Like, oh my god, I need the shovels. Oh, I better be careful here. Is that this screen or the next screen? Nah, it's the next part, okay. You gotta, like, bounce off one of these crow dudes, and if he, like, destroys all of the platforms, dropping stupid exploding potions... Now, there must be, like, an assembly line, like, up further with just, like, crows. Oh, you... Wow, I did not know you could do that. I've never done that before. Well, I mean, normally, you probably just avoid it altogether, but, you know, you got the style point system going on here. We gotta whack the bottles the crow drops. I was wondering where... Oh, piss off! You fucking see that? And I can't fish it back up. That's horse crap. Well, you know, I totally didn't need, like, another 50... No, it's like 350, I think they are? Yeah, something like that. Or was it 500? I don't remember. Either way, that's just annoying. That's just plain annoying. And even still, I don't need these checkpoints, apparently, so let's, just kill one for no reason. You gotta be careful with these rats. As I've been doing, you can... Well, yeah, as I've been doing, well, as you can see, you can just, like, knock them away, but if they hit anything, they explode, and you'll get caught in the damage, area of damage. Yes. I'll just jump over here. Good stuff. Why, what is this? Yeah, that. Okay, so I did need to come up here. Gee, platforms pushing everything. They pushed the fish, and they pushed that gem over to the side. Not that pushing the gem really did much, but, well, I just have to complain about everything. Apparently. Oh, shit, there's a rat. Oh, no. Ah, you can't get me. I feel like I'm wasting time. Does anyone feel like I'm wasting time just, like, picking up chicken? Especially when I don't need it. Look at this guy, though. He thinks he's cool. Just, you know, ram him, like, 3 times. Now, I just love breaking all these. These, like, cracky ones. They don't, like, you know, if I down shovel these, I don't jump off of them. So, clearly, they are made of inferior materials. Or something like that. Right, that's Plague Knight who has a secret there. Not Shovel Knight, because he came out later, so he has additional stuff. That's sort of, you know, the benefit of being the second born. Unless there's one born after the second born, in which case you feel like you're the middle child and you're left out of everything. Not like what I am at all. No, sir. No middle child here. No, actually, those of you who don't know, which I assume is most people, because I don't think I talk about this that often, I actually am like the middle child, sort of. I'm the second out of 4, so yeah, pretty decent amount of kids in this, well, not in this house. Oh, actually, no, they still are in this house, aren't they? I don't know. Enough about that. While I'm avoiding spikes. I don't think those spikes one-hit kill you over there, though. I don't know. This secret here is actually pretty... I miss this one sometimes. I just don't remember it's here, because it's kind of vaguishly hidden. Oh, who is this green dude? Who's he trying to be? Like, hey, stop moving. I can't whack you if you move fast. Well, I guess I'm just gonna corner him, and this isn't working. It's like I do stuff to hit him, and then he blocks it and jumps into me. Why is it that everyone else can just jump into me? Why don't they make a video game where you jump into them? That's how you damage them, eh? I ain't no Goomba. This item's pretty amusing though, this coin. It's probably the most useless thing you'll ever see. Drop the coin, and like everything it kills, each time it kills something, you'll get like more gems per kill. I mean, if you really need to farm stuff, then sure, why not? But like, it's pretty useless. I don't like those guys. They like float. Oh shit, I missed that pile. No, what will... the pile gods say? Well, does doing something that respawns count as, like, completion? You could just say you have to do it once, but I don't know. Nah. I suppose only stuff that doesn't reappear would count as, you know, necessary for completion and such. Oh, I better do this. Yeah, jump on you. He jumps to hit me, and I jump to jump on him while he's jumping to jump on me. Yes, that makes sense. Ooh, gotta be careful here, though. I wonder if I can pogo jump on them. That's a good question, actually. Alright, and here's what I was talking about earlier, though. I gotta make sure I, do this correctly here. Just... oh, I still got a chance. Come on, come to me, bird. Yeah, there we go, up here. Of course, the funny thing is, Plague Knight can get this no problems. He can just jump up to it. Shovel Knight's out of luck. It's like, if those stupid crows blow up that, platform stuff, you just can't get up there anymore. And wouldn't it be awesome to run along the roof? No, as you probably were noticing, there is an invisible wall stopping you from doing that, while you just come out here anyway, so there's not much point, I suppose. Just jump, shovel the crap out of him. This guy takes so many hits, it's not even funny. And now he turns into, a Digimon or something. This is when I start shovel bouncing on his head, because this guy actually does a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. It's a shame he's been turned into a chicken, because he dropped a chicken, get it? That's what happened. Alright, what are you giving me? 500 for the yellow ones. That's pretty good, you know? Makes up for me losing that goldfish earlier. I still can't get over that. It was stupid as shit. Game, you owe me one goldfish, and I think I'm wasting my time here. Yeah. Wait. Oh, you can't carry anymore. Oh, is that because I didn't need your shitty potion? Because there's a freaking load of turkey chicken everywhere? I've probably been calling it chicken this whole time, where it might be turkey, but I don't know. Alright, yep. You do that. Now I hit you up, and then you jump into me, of course. Yeah, I just don't know with these guys. It's so much easier to kill with Plague Knight. Heck, even the Dark Nuts from Zelda 2 are probably easier. Okay, secret here. Yeah, they're getting a bit more hidden, you might have noticed. Huh. Or carrots. I suppose carrots are more healthy, but not as filling. Now, most people would be wimps and use the phase locket here, because it's like, oh, I could just easily get hit into the ground, but those are... Wow, I almost just walked into the ground. You're a wimp if you do that. Real men do this. Ow. Alright, that's not what I meant. Alright, I gotta time this perfectly. Yeah, you just jump. Literally, as soon as it goes off, just like that. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. You know, the levels. The levels with the things. The oil levels? You know, the ones with the oil barrels that light on fire. I just played that game recently too. You'd think I'd remember the level/world type. I think the world itself is called K. Rool Industries or some bullshit like that. I do not... You know, you think like this being like one of my favorite game series, I'd remember like all these specific details. Like, in the Donkey Kong Country 2, there's a level with a fish. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Actually, there's a lot of levels with fish in that game. Silly pretend doppelganger Shovel Knight person. This reference makes no sense to me because we do not have that cereal in this country. There's an interesting topic. References that are completely lost because your demographic, or not really demographic, but a certain part of your audience doesn't understand the reference. Interesting. But I suppose with a reference like that, even though I'm not American, because it's used so often, I do know what the reference is to this so-called magic cereal I've never heard of, or eaten, and probably never will. Oh man, I've had a few American, like, candy, I suppose you'd call it. I just want to get these green... No, fuck it, the green gems aren't worth it. Yeah, recently, at our local supermarket, there has been a small American section. They have, Milk Duds and, Junior Mints. And they have, like, you know, Dr. Pepper and all that shit we don't have. What I really love they have is, Runts, though, these little, like, fruit-shaped candy that doesn't taste anything like the, fruit it represents. sort of like nerds in a way. We actually have nerds, just not like the big boxes. We have to import those from America, because when it comes to bigger sizes, America has it all. Oh yeah. No offense to the American audience. Alright, now we verse the guy himself, Plague Knight. Come here, you. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Oh, he looks so... It's like if you played him, the character you control is a different sprite, so his face looks freaking weird here. Let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening. Or you could say enlightening, because reference... see, you don't get it, do you? Because that's a reference to an Australian commercial for paper. I'll explain real quickly. Basically, it's like this hippie guy who, instead of saying enlightenment, he says enlightenment. It's genius advertising. He will be remembered forever. Oh no, wait, no he won't, because they stopped showing the commercial. Yeah. It's not one of those classic commercials we have here. I'm killing this guy pretty easy. Boom! Yeah, there we go. If you have low health, he can actually be kind of a problem, because as you saw, there's just so much shit everywhere. It's like, how do you dodge all this outside of using the phase locket? I don't know. I mean, I didn't get hit too many times, but I did get hit, obviously. So, I mean, show me a video of perfect run. I mean, obviously it exists, but yeah, you know. Okay, what's our timer at? Oh, that only took like 12 minutes-ish. Oh, look at that guy there. So we can probably... Actually, let's fight this guy first. He's annoying me. He like ran away from me. You see, he went over there. What a wuss. How do you say that? Rise? I don't know. North from Pridemore, west at the fork. Oh, bother, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Wee, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second, you're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such. You gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. Oh no, a guy randomly attacking me. Why does that always happen? This guy's kind of funny though. You can sort of, like, I probably won't be able to do it here because you have to be really good, but you can actually like lock him in a corner, because once he throws his boomerangs, he won't really attack you apart from this kick thing until he gets both of them. But it's not like the boomerangs, you know, are drawn to him. He just has to coincidentally, collide in them. So as long as he doesn't pick both up, or he can jump to get them, obviously. You can just like sort of keep knocking him against the wall when he jumps, but I'm not doing a good job of that right now. Or you can just not let him throw him at all. That's a good idea. What is he doing? Alright, stop it with your shitty protection. It's not good. Okay? You are not doing a good job. Then again, I'm not exactly doing a good job of killing you. Or, I don't know, I got hit too many times to call that a good attempt. One of these mini-boss dudes actually, like, has different dialogue depending on how much damage you took. Which I never see it as Shovel Knight, but as Plague Knight, you can take, like, no damage on that boss, so... I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. How do you know he's fighting anyone? We are, why didn't you say so? Now I feel like a fool. You are a fool, Harry Potter. Think nothing of it, friends. Knights are strongest when they work together. You're not a knight, you're a boomerang pussy. Alright, give me that thing though, I need that. Because completion reasons. That is the best example. Okay, let's go finally buy some shit at Armor Outpost. There's actually a boss dude you can fight here now, but I won't be doing that until we clear this current area, because if you do it now, you'll actually miss out on one of his locations. You'll get what I mean when we fight him anyway, but for now I'm just going to go up here and pick up some upgrades with our wealthy amount of cash. Alright, what do you got? Shovel upgrade. So we have charge handle, able to do a charge attack. I will take that for sure, because that's a very good move. I think it does like double the damage of a regular attack, something like that. What else we got here? Dig up. Definitely gotta get this dig up a hole in one thing. Oh yeah. Still a pretty decent amount of cash, but do I want... This is like... It's like Link's Sword Strike. You can only do it when you're at full health, which you're not really at a lot of the time in this game, so it's sort of useless in that regard, but it actually is a good attack. So here we have the armor. We can only have one of these equipped, but if we buy one, we can just come back and buy it again for nothing if we want to switch again later. So let's see our options. Drop half as much when you fall in battle. Don't care, I don't die. Sacrifice protection for higher magic. I never run out of magic, so I don't care. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. This is extremely good. Just any 2 jumps on anything, and you'll be like flashing like Mega Man. You'll be like, wee! Except, so it's basically a free charge attack. Very good. And this is good if you're going for the no death, just sort of stops knockback. And here is my favorite. Flashy, acrobatic, useless. Let's just wear this one for now, because I love this gold armor. It's so hilarious. Like, look, he now flashes, and he does flips when he jumps. There's no such difference. Well, like, there's no such thing as style points until you've worn this armor. And I am at full health, so I can show this off. Look, Sparks, the dragonfly. How do I get to that there? Oh, I know. I just go up here and do some sweet jumping moves. Oh yeah. And we come up here. Yes. So you notice that suspicious thing up there? Yeah, there's a ladder that spawns here once you complete this segment of the game. Like these 3 guys we need to verse here. Then we get that one, and yeah, apart from like if you go in here you can fight that mini boss I was talking about, but apart from that it's a pretty small area. Not as many stuff going on as the first town. And this second town is actually the only other town. Oh, look, another guy we can fight. There's only 2 towns in the game. Do we have enough time to fight this guy? I mean, probably. Yeah, I've been slack with the episode, so let's make this a slightly longer one. Let's fight this guy. I can't believe this. Trouble, friend. Yeah, hey, he's not your friend. Everyone's not your friend in this game. They want to fight you. Bought the best gear, the 6th armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? You in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clans have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight at your service, but I'm not in league. What? So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to. The Great Baz Knight. Like the sound of that. You have no choice but to accept me now. Let's do this. Alright, Mr. Rope Swinger. So, if I remember correctly, what is this guy? I think I can just, like, stay in the corner here and do this like a wimp. Oh, shit, but then, oh, so he's like a fat guy, he slams the ground and you, can't move. I see. Well, I mean, the solution is obviously just to jump. Just jump over everything. Whack. One thing I do love about the game is, you probably noticed it by now. I don't think I've talked about it yet, though. Oh, he's going into, like, full power mode, and he made it nighttime. It's pretty magical to do that. I haven't actually damaged this guy that much. I wouldn't say he's too hard. Sometimes you can, it's just what depends on what he does. Sometimes he can be easy, sometimes he's not. And, like, these random lightning bolts will hit you. Because that's fair. Come on, oh, I'm at, like, 1 hit left. Oh, do I use a potion or not? You know, I've been going on all about... Oh, actually, no, let's just be cheap. That'll solve that problem. Fuck. That didn't work. Well, it's a good thing I used up all of my money, so look, I dropped like nothing. But well, yeah, that's a good thing, because I think if you die at those, you can't get your money back, even if you go to reverse the guy. Let's see. Oh no, it is still there. Alright, I'm not having this crap anymore. You'll just die. Now I'll do this without getting hit at all, because I'm like... I was just pretending to get hit a lot there, yeah. That sounds about right, yeah, something like that. You just gotta be careful instead of like you being a smart ass like me, like, oh, I'm the pro, I can't die, look at me. Look at me indeed. Yeah, it's not until he starts doing that lightning crap that he gets like hard though. Well, I would say anyway. And of course, I can't hit him from below because I'm like some kind of knob person. This would probably be a lot easier if I bought the, you know, useful armor and not the flashy, useless one. And there you go. Was that hard? Oh shit, if I don't pick up the stuff... Oh no, wait, that's right. I get to exit the screen anyway. Not that I need that, like, 400 cash over there, whatever it is. No way, not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. They'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever war. And he's crying like a big... strong guy, because they cry a lot. I knock the gems out of him. The blue gems are like his tears. Poor guy, may you have some use in a different campaign. Wink, wink. Right, with that done, I was going to go buy more shit, or at least hand in my music notes, but we probably don't have enough for anything important, so I might pass on that right now. Next episode, we will do Treasure Night, so thanks for watching, I'll see you there. Hopefully it won't be a week until the next episode.